Hey guys, Luis Moreno here with Think Medicare, Think ACA. I just got a question asked by an agent. Luis, can you show me how you bundle on ACA? Hell yeah, I can. All right, guys, before I do that, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are not a subscriber. All right, so how do we bundle on ACA? And first of all, I guess why? So let's start off with the why you want to bundle. Guys, in the insurance industry, the more products or the more hooks that you put into a insured, the longer they will stay with you. So more hooks means more commissions, and you receive commissions for a longer period with the more products that you sell. That's just an industry, everybody knows that, should know it. Okay, so we want to sell because we want to round out the accounts. It's not always just about making money, but we want to round out these accounts and make sure that we've got our insured taken care of. We should, at the bare minimum, at least make the offer. Let them tell you no. Don't assume that they don't want it. Okay, so let's start off with ACA. So let's hop in here and let's quote. All right, so we're going to start off running the quote. Okay, so I got this 35-year-old woman and making $25,000 a year. So based on this, the quote is going to be $455 in subsidies. This is monthly assistance. And because of the data that was entered here, she's going to qualify for CSRs. This is reductions in the deductible, co-insurance, co-pays, and maximum out of pocket. Okay, but only way they can realize the CSRs is if they go to a silver plan. All right. So some agents are like, well, isn't gold better? All right, well, let's go find out. I'm going to stick with one carrier, guys, because that makes this carrier has bronze, silver, and gold. Okay. So I'm going to go to the expanded bronze, which the only difference between bronze and expanded is that expanded includes copays. All right. So I'm going to choose this expanded. I'm going to go to my silver plan and I'm going to choose this one here. And then I'm going to go into my gold plan and choose this gold plan. All right, boom. I'm going to put them side by side. I have bronze, silver, gold. Now, guys, I've got a community of ACA and Medicare agents that we're putting together. 25 years in business is what I'm going to be sharing with you. Guys, come join us at the community, a community of ACA and Medicare agents, and we'll show you how to grow. Bronze and gold are $0 premiums. Okay. The silver is $2.56. You're like, really? All right. But this is why the silver is so much better. Look at the deductible, but more importantly, look at the maximum out of pocket. $9,200 with the bronze, $7,800 with the gold, but $3,050 with the silver. So for a measly $2.50, you could save this person $6K against the bronze and almost $4K and change against the gold. Definitely a good trade-off there for $2.56 in premium. Now look at the copays. Copays are even sweeter for the gold. I'm sorry, for the silver. So you're going to want to focus on the silver. Okay, so that's ACA. Now, what you're going to want to do, guys, is the cross-selling. So the first thing we're going to cross-sell is Deno and Vision. How am I going to do that? Well, I'm going to show them a summary of benefits for the plan that I'm going to recommend. And I'm going to scroll down to the last page. Now, all of these plans include a little something for people under 18, for kids, okay? On this one, it includes an eye exam and 50% insurance, co-insurance for a pair of glasses for children. Good luck trying to find a provider for this, number one. Number two, I pretty much think it's crappy. Look at the dental, not even covered. So you can explain to the insured this: excluded services, routine eye care for the adult. So no exam, no glasses. Dental care for both the adult and the child, no coverage. So you get in here and you quote the Deno and Vision. All right, so let's go to Deno and Vision. I love using Emeritus. Okay, it's a very good plan. great PPO, and the benefits are solid and pricing is good. So let's go run a quote here. Okay. Then I'm going to go and it's going to ask me, do I want dental? Sure. Do I want vision? Sure. How many people? One. Okay. Boom. Here's my quotes. I got 3 different options: good, better, best. If it is a family with kids, I go with the middle one. Okay. Because it covers orthodontia. If it's a seniorish type of person, go with this one. Also, you'll notice here that the benefit amount is much greater with the more expensive one. Pick whatever works for your insured. On the vision plan, you got 2 plans. The least expensive one here uses the iMed network, which is just fine, good network, but you get a pair of glasses or contacts every 2 years. The $16 one uses the VSP, which is probably the best network out there, but you get a pair of glasses or contacts every 12 months. That's the big difference. So let's go and choose this one and choose, let's go to vision. And let's say that we choose that one. Perfect. Let's see that. Okay, now we're good to go. Now I'm going to review. I got my dental and my vision. I can hit enroll now, and I'm probably less than 5 minutes away from doing the demo. Okay, but I want to remember this price, $50. Now, go back to your summary of benefits. What you will see here is that the maximum out of pocket is $3K. So this $3K, this $3,000, how are we going to cover it? That's the question. How is an insured going to spend $3,000 or have $3,000 to cover this out of pocket that they're going to owe if they get hospitalized or they get some other medical treatment? All right. Typically a problem for most insureds. So what we're going to do is I like using Allstate Health Solutions. Let's go run a quote here.
This video is being sponsored by Agent CRM. Agent CRM is a CRM that I use for my agency for every line of business: auto, home, life, commercial, Medicare, and ACA. It should be the CRM that you use too. Click up here to get some more information.
All right, very easy. Okay, I am going to go straight down here to accident. Ask them if they're a tobacco user or not. And then, what did I do here? Put a wrong date. Let's go back to 2024. All right, now I can quote. All right, so remember the maximum out of pocket was $3K. So I've got some choices here. I either do 2,500 or 5,000, or I can choose more benefit amounts. Okay, I go all the way down to 17,000. Okay, but I'm going to go with 5K for this person. $22. This base, this portion right here is the accident portion. The first year it's in force, you have a $250 deductible. After they're in year 2, it's $150, and then it completely disappears in year 3. Now, let's say that this $22 premium, this is only for the accident. You have to start there. So if they have an accident, they will reimburse them up to 5K, which means if they only have $2,000 of medical bills due to that accident, they only get 2. If they get 10,000, well, it only goes up to 5 because that's the benefit amount that you chose. Now, you can add to this. You can add sickness, which I always do. With the sickness portion, it increased the premium from 22 to 48. But what it does now is that if they're hospitalized, they get a check for 5K, and they have to be in the hospital for 24 hours. Now they got money if they're hospitalized to cover that $3,000, and then they got a little extra. All right. Then finally, okay, well, I'll get to the finale here in a minute, but let's add this up. So we've got a $2.56 premium here. I've got my dental and vision at $50. And I've got my Allstate at $48. I've got a premium of $101 and change. Okay. This is what I do. Here comes the pitch. And you would think I'd have something sweet, and this is just normal. Hey, Mr. Jones or Mrs. Jones. All right. I have a package that most of my clients take. All right. This package for you is $101. It includes this, your ACA medical policy. It includes dental. Vision, an indemnity plan that will reimburse expenses for an accident, or if you're hospitalized for 24 hours, we'll write you a check for $5,000. These 5 separate policies is going to cost you $101. Do you want to pay for it with a check, or do you want to pay for it with a credit card? And then shut up. It's hard. First one to talk loses normally. Okay, usually this is what you will get. I can't quite afford that. Well, tell me, we've got 5. We need the medical for sure, because that's why you're here. But the Deno Vision, the accident, and the hospitalization, which one matters least to you? And then delete that one, and then subtract the premium and get to a premium that they like. Okay, it's that easy, guys. There's no real freaking secret. All right, so let's continue. So whatever they decide to choose, hey, get it done, you enroll them and you're good to go. Then you go for the finale. Mrs. Jones, man, you got a great package. We got you taken care of, but you are missing the most important policy that you could have, and that is your life insurance. That's it. Where do you have your life insurance at? I don't have any. What? Let's get you taken care of right now. Or I have it at work. Yeah, most people have. A lot of people, well, most people don't. You're lucky that at least you have it. But who works for the same company nowadays for 30 years? Kind of a rarity. So when you leave that company, maybe take another job, you're not taking that insurance with you, and there's no guarantee that the new company is going to have life insurance for you. It's recommended you always get a policy outside of where you work, because it's yours, you control it, you own it, and you determine who your beneficiary is. So you already got their age, you already got all the medical stuff. You can go to your favorite carrier and go out there and start quoting. Now, I'm going to share this video with you. This is a powerful video for me that I utilize. Okay, it's helped me. We've had our biggest life year this year. All right, check it out. Let me get it ready here.
You want to know everything about ACA or Medicare? Click up here to get my ACA and Medicare Smart Books.
All right, here you go. It's a 2-minute video.
Hey there, this is Luis Moreno.
So, with this video, guys, where did it go? With this video, I'm going to share with you. If I'm having the conversation, I don't do anything with it. I mean, I don't show them the video, but let's say I don't cross-sell at the point of sale. They get this regularly from me on my automations. So listen to the video. And here's what I would recommend. You guys make a video like this and send it to your clients. Now, the reason I have Farmers Insurance is because I have a Farmers Insurance agency. So we sell all of our life insurances through Farmers. But check it out. You know what? Let me make sure I'm sharing sound. Hold up here. Ooh, I wasn't. Here we go. Hey there, this is Luis Moreno with Farmers Insurance. I get this question asked all the time from my insurance. Why do you keep offering me life insurance? I came to you because I want my autos insured, my home insured, or my commercial business insured. Why do you keep offering life insurance? Life insurance is the most important insurance that you need to have. You need to insure yourself and protect your family. I use this acronym called DIME, D-I-M-E, and this helps me determine how much life insurance you have. D stands for debt. We're going to pay your debt off. I stands for income. We're going to replace at least 3 years of your income. M is the mortgage. We're going to pay that mortgage off so your family doesn't lose the house that you bought for them. And then E is for education. We're going to provide a sum of money so your kids can go to college and have it paid for. When you add those 4 up, you're going to come out with the amount of insurance that you need. Now, the second question that I get asked is, which insurance do I need to have? There's term and there's permanent. Term insurance lasts for a term, 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years. And during that time, the rates are fixed. It is the least expensive way to get insurance compared to permanent. permanent lasts for your lifetime. It's expensive. It's like owning a home. You have equity, which is called cash value, and you can invest that equity in the market and protect it from any losses. Now, the question should be, which one is best to have? The best one to have is the one that's in force when you die. A couple of things to remember, okay? Number one is when you die, that money is going to go to your beneficiaries without any tax consequences. They do not have to worry about paying taxes. Secondly, you can rest assured that your family's going to have enough money so they can maintain their lifestyle and not lose the home that you bought for them. So if you want to get a life insurance quote, please ask us. Our rates are very competitive and we would love to help you out. This is Luis Moreno with Farmers Insurance. What I'm going to, I cut it too early. All right, hold on. Let me go back. I forgot. Bottom line is all I'm showing in that next portion is rates, guys. I have some rates and I ran 10-year, $150,000 terms. Okay. They're simple, which means there's no exam, no height, no pyramid. There is a search that is done, a prescription search that is done, and they make a determination based on that and how you answer the questions. But that's just a starter, guys. That is just kind of like the teaser. From there, you move on. So you could make 5 cells, the ACA, Deno Vision, accident, hospitalization, and throw in life. Man, how cool is that? Now, okay, that's it. I wish I had more. I'm trying to think, what more could I give you? But that's how you do it. All right, down below, guys, I have links for a bunch of things. Number one, I've got links for my ACA 101 course. I've got links for my smart books for ACA and Medicare. They're my reference manuals. I update them every year. Okay, go get you that. Agent CRM. Guys, you got to have a CRM. It's huge. It's a communicator for your clients and your leads. There's a lot of automations that I have built out. Use my link and you get them. And finally, we have a community, guys. I have a community that I created. It's a paid membership. It's a measly $50 a month. Come join our community. On that community, here's what we've got for you guys. We're going to be doing what you get in this channel, but way, way more. Come and join us because I'm sharing a lot of stuff with you guys. Guys, I look forward to seeing you, subscribing my channel and hanging out with me some more. Thanks again. This is Luis Moreno with Think Medicare, Think ACA.